What's going on? It's your boy Big Dante with another video, and today we got a reaction video to Trump almost getting assassinated, man, at one of his rallies. 2024, shit is crazy. It's been crazy, man. I mean, niggas getting exposed, ex-presidents maybe almost getting assassinated, man. This shit is crazy, man. Who's doing these? Who's setting this shit up, man? Man. Let's just get right to this shit.
And that comes right from the government services, comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history.
It's crazy because, like, he's pointing the same direction the shots are coming from, right? Like, the shots seem like it was coming from that side. And he's pointing, like, while he's speaking. It's really crazy. That's weird.
Into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.
Ooh.
Move his spear. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready.
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
Bro, this is some serious shit. What the fuck? Like, yeah, this is
okay,
some
we are watching live
shit.
at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where former President Trump
shit.
was speaking on the stage.
2024,
there has been
bro.
some kind of disturbance that clearly sets law enforcement and Secret Service into motion. Immediately jumping around the former president in a protective mode. The crowd has been screaming. They are standing by. You can hear some voices there saying, "Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go?" We are looking at President Trump. This does not look good. I'm going to be honest with you. From what we can see right here, it looks like they are attempting to move him out, that he may have been
My boy got his fist up. Like, let's go.
He is holding up his arm. He is pumping his fist, but clearly Secret Service wants to get him out of this situation.
What the fuck? I heard somebody was shot in the head or something, man. Shit got crazy, man. What the
different. Even though he is a former president, he is a candidate and not a current president. The Secret Service footprint for a current sitting president is very different. They tend to have a much wider, further, larger buffer zone. And of course, there is always a bit of a sort of back and forth, a tug of war between what the campaign is hoping to accomplish at an event where they want supporters to be close to the candidate and what Secret Service would hope for in their work to try to keep any candidate safe. But yes, these are heightened sort of security events, and it is so shocking that something like this could happen.
All right, Mary Alice Parks, thank you. Coming up, more on the attempted assassination of former President Trump.
That's some crazy mess, guys.
Looking for anything online that might give them a hint about motive. So far, they believe he acted alone and that there is no additional
Who
threat.
acted alone? Hold up.
Walking.
Hold up. We're gonna get there.
Tomorrow, where Trump is poised to formally...
In critical condition. They remain in critical...
Right here.
Other victims impacted in this shooting?
Nothing specific other than they are in critical condition. The two that had, that were injured, they were taken in critical condition. They remain in critical condition today, and we expect an update from authorities at some point. They have not been identified, either the deceased victim or the two who were taken to the hospital critically hurt.
Oh, one dead.
Darren Katursky, thank you.
Hold up.
Meanwhile, a senior federal official tells ABC News security plans for the...
We gotta rewind this back, dude. Dude gotta really tell us some stuff real quick. Like, what's going on?
The air signaling to the crowd that he was okay and pumped his fist in defiance a few times before agents then escorted him off the stage and into a vehicle. And that image of Trump's bloodied face with his fist raised is dominating the front pages today. But Trump's not the only victim. Authorities say one bystander is dead, 2 others are critically injured. The former president is offering condolences to those victims and families on social media and recounting the moment
can't even stand behind the presidents at the rallies.
In a post this morning, he's also calling on Americans
Dang, you
to be
risking your
united
life.
and, quote, show our
You
true
risking
character
your
as
life,
Americans.
man. You risking your life standing behind these presidents at these rallies now. It's 2024. Shit getting crazy. Damn, bro. Where was security at? They said he was a sniper. He was.
Meanwhile, President Biden says he spoke to Trump and is condemning the attack. And now a senior federal official tells ABC News they will re-examine security plans for the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee that kicks off tomorrow, where Trump is poised to formally clinch his party's presidential nomination. ABC News senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katursky is near the scene in Butler, Pennsylvania. Aaron, events like this generally go through an intense level of security scrutiny. So I think the big question this morning is, how did this happen? What are investigators saying about how this was able to happen at all?
That's the same question that investigators are asking. There are 2 priorities here. One is finding out everything they can about the shooter, this 20-year-old young man, a local man from here in western Pennsylvania.
Local 20-year-old, bro. Hold up. All right, we got a local 20-year-old Trump hater, went on a rampage. Maybe he felt like, bro, Trump coming to my fucking city, I'm about to I gotta get his ass. I gotta get his ass, bro. What the heck, bro? 20-year-old, a young boy. It's always these young boys, bro. Man, sacrifice his own life, bro, to just try to take the president out, man.
Associated with him, interviewed members of his family and friends. They're looking for anything online that might give them a hint about motive. So far, they believe he acted alone and that there is no additional threat, but they're working to confirm that. They also have found no links to any kind of organized terror group. They're still looking to see whether he may be linked to any kind of domestic extremism, but they're not quite sure yet. And then the other part of the investigation is just the question you asked, Diane. How does this happen? Why was that rooftop position less than 200 yards away from the former president available as a position that this young man could take? Ordinarily, the Secret Service is most concerned with the immediate vicinity around their protectee, and they would outsource the outer perimeter beyond the magnetometers to state and local officials. We're told that this rooftop had been swept. Should they have had a person on it? Should they have done a better job securing it? All those are questions that they're asking now as they try to figure out how this man was able to climb to this rooftop position and open fire with an AR-15 style rifle.
AR-15.
And Aaron, what more do we know about that suspected shooter and the other victims here?
He's 20 years old, and as I say, he is local. So far, the searches online haven't turned up much, we're told, but they're still looking into any history to see whether he may have been steeped in all the disinformation and radicalism that's proliferated online of late. Nothing definitive there. There was one person who was killed by gunfire. 2 others were critically hurt, and so this does qualify, assuming the former president was hit by a bullet, and he says he was grazed in his ear, this would qualify as a mass shooting. So as much as it may be an example of the nation's toxic politics, it also is emblematic of another problem in the country, and that's gun violence.
Man,
and Aaron, any more information on the other victims impacted in this shooting?
Nothing specific other than they are in...
Man, yeah, this is wild, man. 2024, man. Niggas trying to take out presidential candidates. They trying to, man, they ain't playing no games no more, man. Damn, this shit is crazy, man. I don't know what to think anymore, man. Phew. This is way over our head, anybody's head right now. We still, got assassinations going on presidents. I guess if y'all still want to go to rallies, y'all want to risk your life, man. Who knows if somebody else is going to take that man's place and try to do it again. Who knows if somebody, paid that, you know what I'm saying? They going to find out, but That shit crazy, man. I don't know. That shit wild. 2024, man. Who knows what's... It's not even over yet, man. It's July. We still got more months coming. I just pray things get for the better. Please. I pray things change for the better, man. I pray things change for the better. Stay tuned to your boys' next video. Like and subscribe. I'm out.